Make sure to subscribe to our channel, join our Discord, and also follow us on Instagram so you always have the support that you need to really enhance your account and get yourself to the next level. Also, if you stick around until the end of the video, I'm going to show you how you can save a lot of money when you make in-game purchases in The Legend of Mushroom by getting some amazing cashbacks each time you purchase anything. Hello everyone and welcome to another video of the Sky channel. So this is going to be a short video on the Drakebone Sanctum. It is one of the most amazing events if you care a lot about your guardians. So you can see that you get a ton of summon stones in this event. If you count them, you're getting about 70 of the summon stones as well as 30 rat soul shards just from defeating a bunch of monsters and doing a bunch of simple tasks. So these are things that you can get without spending any money. You can also go to the exchange shop and eventually you're going to be able to get a random spirit soul shard if you're able to collect enough points, as well as summon stones, which I will get as well. I do also purchase the extra attempts from diamonds because that helps. It helps me get more points. It helps me get those other points that allowed me to get the 70 summon stones as well as the 30 shards. So it is technically free as well. Other than that, you can see that there is that pack shop. You get the free stamina daily, which is great. It helps you proceed further. You could buy more stamina if you want using these chalices. The same ones that you can actually buy using diamonds as well. If you run out, you can get a few more. This actually helps you proceed to the next floor. If you're stuck somewhere and you want to get to the next floor, get more rewards, that helps as well. But these are the paid packs. I generally don't get any of these paid packs, and I still get a ton of summon stones. If you go to the BP section, based on the amount of stamina you use, you get bunch of rewards. After you get 280, you get all of the rewards. The first column is free, so you can see you get a bunch of stuff from there. The second column is about $1 and the third column is $10. I generally get all three columns because I think that you get a good value from it, right? You're getting a lot of extra summon stones. You're getting a bunch of the remold stones too, which allows you to enhance the guardian affixes, which is amazing as well. And you also get a bunch of other items like the Flame of Wisdom, the Soul Sigil, so it does help pretty much everything else as well. So it is pretty straightforward. You can make a team, you can have people join the team, and then when you go there, you can actually explore and you can basically spam this as well. You get a bunch of rewards, points, and other stuff, right? And as you proceed, sometimes you might even get more summon stones, and sometimes you might get stuck in one of the two rounds. And what you can do then, a strategy that I use is that if I'm on lower floor and I have the ability of going to the next floor because I have a bunch of these, which I can also get for free, by the way, these ones I just get for free, I never buy them. If I'm stuck, instead of waiting 15 minutes, I can just use those items and go to the next floor. It saves me from being stuck. I don't have to, use any extra stamina or rely on team members to save me in case I get stuck. Now, let's say if you're on the first floor and you immediately go to the second floor as soon as you get the items, and then you immediately go to the third floor as soon as you get the items. The problem is if you get moved back to the second one, and then let's say you get stuck shortly after, you don't have the items to go to the third floor, so you're going to stay stuck for those 15 minutes. Or 10 if you do that struggle, which breaks the flow, right? I like to play and go. I don't want to wait 15 minutes, come back and then do stuff. So I'll always save these items. When I get stuck, then I'll use the items to go to the next floor so I can continue playing until I run out of stamina. Similarly, if I'm the second floor, I get stuck, same thing. I'm going to use the items. I'm going to go to the third floor. Then I'm going to use all of my stamina there, right? So that's the strategy that I use. And it's generally been effective for me. I don't have to keep coming back after every 20-30 minutes. I just get done with all my stamina in one go. So you can see in the guide what sort of rewards you get. You see even the basic monsters, they do give you a chance of getting summon stones, even random red soul shards or the remold stones, enchantment shop items, the sigils, and the Flame of Wisdom. And as you can see, as you move to better monsters, you get better percentages. The giant centipede gives you one of those scales that you need to go to the next level. Then as you move down, you can see there's chests, and chests give you a 100% chance of getting getting 10 rat soul shards and 10 remold stones. If you get the gold chest, you actually get spirit soul shards as well, which are the orange guardians, which are more valuable, of course. In the second floor, you can see there's other rewards, and in the third floor, you can see you actually have the opportunity of getting the keys to unlock those chests that we were talking about. This one opens the silver chest, this one opens the red chest. So you do need to attack either other players or you need to attack the dragon and succeed for you to get a chance of getting those keys. Now, I don't have any keys and I don't have any chests. Unfortunately, I don't have that luck on my side. Part of the reason is because when I see a player that's stronger than me, I just skip them. If you really want to go for the chests, you can make a specific strategy for that. So you can see as I just use a few more, right, you get a bunch of these stones. So overall, this is a very, very interesting event. And I think it's very valuable as well. You can see what other things you can get. But generally, the only thing that I purchase from here is the spirit soul shards and the summon stones. And as if somebody who doesn't spend anything else other than those stuff that I mentioned before, I usually run out after getting those two things. So that's a way for you to be taking the Drakebone Sanctum. Do not skip the event. There's a lot of summons that you can get from here, and you know what? It is extremely helpful. And at the same time, you're also having the rush event for that, so you can actually go to multiple rounds and get even more prizes. That's all I wanted to cover in this video. If you liked it, please like, please subscribe to our channel. Also, remember you can save a lot of money in Legend of Mushroom using Aptoide with my promo code. Check out the video that's linked to the description of the video, or click the button that's going to appear at the top of the screen that'll take you to the video, and start saving a lot of money today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.